This is a very healthy spring. We can tell because of the amount of eelgrass that we saw and the amount of wildlife that we saw.
Yeah.
This is just the poster child of a healthy spring.
You have such a great spirit about you, a true love for these springs that really comes out.
Who is your father?
Okay. My father's name was Wes Skiles. He was a cave diver, explorer, a videographer. He spent his entire life dedicated to the conservation and hopeful restoration of Florida Springs.
How old were you and you found out your dad had passed?
Well, I was 17 when my dad passed away. I was back home, and he was off the coast of West Palm Beach filming bull sharks on a National Geographic shoot. He had a rebreather malfunction, and he passed away in 80 foot of water. My dad was my biggest inspiration, and he inspired me to be the young conservationist that I am. I started snorkeling, of course, when I was around 3, and my first time in a scuba tank, I was 6. I hope that he would be proud of the work I am doing.
Tessa, we're just coming from Itchituckney. Where are you taking me now?
So we are headed to my favorite spring, West Skiles Peacock Spring State Park. This spring, for obvious reasons, is a really special one to me. But I also wanted to show you something about this spring that I think my dad would be really disappointed to see.
Tessa and I dove down to get a look at the spring's vent. The water flow was definitely not as strong as Blue Hole. After a few free dives, Tessa guided me to the other side of the spring, not 20 feet away. This is what I came to see. Everywhere I looked, there was this green floating algae that seemed to be blanketing everything. I've never seen anything like this.